what's up? So today we are doing a review on the MAC Fix Plus foundation. I actually went to MAC yesterday, and it's a newly open store here where I live. We didn't have MAC until this week, so I was really excited to go there. I mean, I'm familiar with MAC products, but I always had to order them from people going abroad or when I was traveling, so this is a really nice change to finally have it right here. And originally I was going for my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, but somehow I was just roaming around the aisles and I just saw Fix Plus, and I figured, I mean, it didn't seem like a really good foundation for my skin because currently I have very dry, sensitive skin. So, you know, a very kind of heavy powder foundation that is claiming to be very long-lasting and very mattifying didn't seem like the best thing, but still I wanted to give it a go because I wanted something with a little bit more coverage that can kind of substitute my Aveda mineral foundation that I've been obsessing over and can't get here where I live. So I decided to give it a go, and that's what I'm wearing right now. So if you want to see what are my thoughts and everything, how it performed during the day, and the price and more about the product, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so today we are doing the review on the Studio Fix Powder Plus foundation from MAC. I actually just got it yesterday and I'm really excited to do a first impression on it. And what it claims to do is that it is a one-step powder foundation that provides a smooth, flawless, all-matte, full coverage finish. Long-wearing, velvety texture allows skin to breathe. Available in a wide range of colors. And that definitely is true. I mean, I was in MAC yesterday for literally half an hour trying to figure out my shade. And because the MAC store is actually recently opened here where I live, it was so many people that I didn't want to wait for any assistance that yeah, so I decided to pick my shade up on my own. So we're gonna see, hopefully this shade N5 will match me. And the great thing about MAC is that there really are a lot of shades and a lot of different undertones. So if you're more yellow, you can go for an NC shade. If you're more pink tone, then go for an NW shade. And then they have C and N depending on what's your tone. Are you warmer or are you a cool tone? I'm natural, so obviously I have the N5 shade. So yeah, the packaging is usual per MAC. I mean, they actually changed up their packaging, I feel in the past maybe 6 months. So yeah, now the foundation actually comes with a mirror, which is a nice thing, and I don't believe it comes with, oh it does, okay, so you can lift up the little compact and you have a little sponge inside that I probably wouldn't use, but if you like to bring your foundation for touching up, I think this will be a good thing. So yeah, so this is the color. Hopefully it's gonna match me. We're gonna find out right now, I guess. Yeah, the price on this one is $27, so it's not that bad, I feel, for a high-end foundation, and if it's a good one, then even better. So one thing I'm worried about this one is that it's going to be very drying. I already have kind of semi-dry combination skin, then sometimes in the summertime will get oily, but not really a lot. So I'm just gonna clamp my hair up so it doesn't get in the way, and we are going to use, well, what kind of brush do I want to use? I'm going to go with my Real Techniques, this is their buffing brush, just to really pack on the color. And I'm not going to be using any concealer because if this is a full coverage foundation, then I would really like to see how it actually covers. So let's see how it works. Okay, so I can already see that the color is slightly too dark for me, but I think it's going to be okay when I blend it in. I'm kind of thinking I should have gone for a shade lighter foundation, but I mean, spring is coming, so I'm definitely gonna be a bit tanner than I am right now. Okay, so looking now that I have 2 cheeks done and my chin, I definitely can see that my skin is very evened out, and I can still see a little bit of hyperpigmentation right on my cheeks, but it really does give a very nice finish, so I do like it so far. Maybe, I'm not sure if you can do this, but I think I saw somebody on YouTube use this foundation wet. Not exactly spraying the water onto the exact product, but more on the brush. And that is supposed to give you like even better coverage. But in my opinion, it might be kind of cakey and heavy with this one, just from what I can see right now. But I love the tone of this foundation. I very often have a problem where foundation is either going to be too yellow or too pink, and I have always problems like finding the right one. So this is like really nice that you have so many options. The finish is definitely matte. It is practically as matte as it gets. And I actually bought the Fix Plus spray along with it just because I've seen a lot of like YouTubers say that this gets really powdery and that Fix Plus really fixes it. So honestly, I wouldn't even use it. Alright, so I finished my whole face routine and everything went on really smoothly. Nothing clinging on to any like dryness or anything like that. And yeah, the skin looks really nice. So I'm really excited to go throughout my day wearing it. I'm actually going out with my friend for a cup of coffee and just, you know, to the market with my dad and stuff. So yeah, just a usual kind of Saturday morning. So yeah, I'm gonna return in a little bit to show you how my skin is doing. But first we're gonna do the flash photo test. So I think the flash photo test really went well. It doesn't reflect light at all. If anything, it looks very even and matte on the skin. So definitely a photo-friendly foundation, which is a good thing. Super easy to apply, so far so good. And yeah, I'm gonna get back to you in a few hours. Hey guys, so I literally just got back from my cup of coffee with a friend. And yeah, it's time for an update. Currently it is 5 minutes past 2, if you can see that, I'm not sure. Yeah, anyways, it's 5 minutes past 2, and so I've been wearing this foundation for about 6 hours. Is that alright? Wow, okay, it has been a long time. Okay, so currently from what I can see, it looks very natural, and I really love it, like even more than the moment like I applied it. So yeah, it doesn't seem to have like faded anywhere, except maybe right like around my nose, but other than that it really looks nice and I really love it. So I even got complimented from like my friend that my skin looks really nice, so that's good because you don't want to be complimented on your foundation, you want to be complimented on how your skin looks. So yeah, so far so good. I'm gonna zoom you in. So yeah, I mean, it definitely, like, for somebody who really loves a very matte finish, this probably is now starting to look a little bit oily, but like this is my favorite like time when the foundation really does melt into your skin and you kind of have that your own kind of natural glow. So this is my current like favorite stage, and yeah, we're gonna see how the day is going to go by and what progress are we gonna go make. Hey guys, so currently it is around 5 p.m. and I just took a little look at myself in the mirror, and my skin is definitely very oily. So that's kind of interesting because I didn't apply the Fix Plus that usually gives the dewy look. So yeah, I think now is a good time to touch up. So I'm just using the same brush I was using before, and I'm just gonna apply it on the chin. The foundation itself doesn't look bad at all. My skin still looks really nice and even. It hasn't faded anywhere, but the glow is a little bit too intense. So I'm just gonna very lightly dab a bit more foundation right on the center of my face so that I don't mess up my bronzer and blush. More like just on the T-zone where I usually get mostly shiny. So like that. So now I feel like we're doing okay. So definitely I'm really enjoying the foundation. I really think it looks very skin-like and very buildable coverage and so easy to work with. I mean, this is definitely not a foundation you have to think about too much. You just, you know, use a brush and blend it in. I feel like this is like a very, like, I don't know, if you're supposed to like apply your makeup on a bus or something, this is like something that you really don't have to think about too much, and it's just very user-friendly, and yeah, I really like it so far. So I'm gonna give it a few more hours before I take off my like whole makeup, you know, jump in the shower how I usually do, and then I'll be back like with my last update. Hey guys, so sorry about the lighting. I know it's not ideal, but it's currently nighttime. It is around 8 p.m. So I'm gonna wrap up my little review right here and give you my overall thoughts on the Fix Plus foundation from MAC. As you can see, currently my skin is quite shiny and oily, and yeah, I mean, it happens. Like, I wore this foundation for around 12 hours, even more, and I really have done a lot of stuff. I even had like a really quick workout, so I think this is like a good result. Like, what I like most about it is that it didn't come off in any kind of like patches, so it still looks very even. It is very oily and shiny, but I mean, I wouldn't expect anything else from any other foundation, and I really love the feeling that it gives on my skin. It just doesn't feel heavy at all. It gives very natural coverage, not natural coverage, it gives very high coverage, but in a very natural way. You can feel it, and it doesn't look flaky or powdery, which a lot of people said that it would, but in my opinion it really looked very natural. And yeah, I'm really honestly excited to continue to use this one. I think for $27 this is an incredible value, and I would highly recommend it, especially because of the wide range of colors, and also just the texture and the quality of the product itself. So yes, definitely a really good addition to my collection. I'm really excited to continue to use it, and I really hope you guys found this little first impression review helpful and that you enjoyed it. And if you have any other video requests, just don't forget to leave it in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys super soon in my next video. Bye!